Look at the future of professional wrestling right here with two young lions.
This should be definitely a highly competitive singles matchup here as Luke Hawx. This is his first singles match here in PWX. He was on the downside last time in that six-man tag, but this is Azrieal's first match here in PWX, and he has been in the Northeast Independents for the last couple of years here, and this should be a great matchup.
Absolutely, and Doug, you know a little bit more about Azrieal than I do, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Azrieal a hybrid wrestler in that, yeah, he can get technical, he can brawl, but he's quite the flyer when he wants to be.
Yes, he is definitely well-rounded, and this is going to definitely be interesting because Azrieal, this whole summer, was in Dragon's Gate in Japan. So
I thought you were going to say he was in drag all summer.
No, he was not. He was at Dragon's Gate in Japan.
Okay.
So I want to see how much he has learned, how much he's changed his style here in this matchup here, and what a great test against Luke Hawx. You know, Luke Hawx, he wants to be that MTV superstar.
Oh, yeah, he's blowing up. He's blowing up. He's going to blow it up, Doug.
So this is definitely going to be an important matchup for both these guys. Let's see who's going to come out on top.
Absolutely. Luke Hawx is very, very confident. Some people, Doug, not me, but some people may say overconfident. He's going around the locker room. He's telling people he's going to blow it up. He's got a reputation a mile long. But, Doug, you got to give him credit because back in Hurricane Katrina, he is from New Orleans. He lived right around the 9th Ward. He's a survivor of Hurricane Katrina. His family has survived Hurricane Katrina. He really fought his way up from Hurricane Katrina to make it back in the ranks of professional wrestling. He's put a lot of hard work into that in and out of the ring. So he truly is a survivor, Doug.
Yes, he did survive the hurricane. His house didn't survive the hurricane. That's why he's in Philadelphia now, but that's another story.
Yes. So he should have brought one of the row homes from Philadelphia to Hurricane Katrina and just rode that. Yes.
Ooh, one count right there. Nicely done.
Oh, a big high cross body out of Luke Hawx. And I really like the aggression out of Luke Hawx, Doug.
Why is that?
Because you know what? You see a lot of wrestlers, they come into the matches and they start off the matches getting fancy, but they don't go for pins, they don't go for submissions. And the bottom line, Doug, is this isn't the Olympics. You don't get judged on a 10 or a 9. It's all about a 1, 2, 3 or a tap out.
You're exactly right there. Nice baseball slide through the ropes. Caught him right in the face.
Absolutely. And Azrieal right now, Doug, I think that Azrieal may have taken Luke Hawx a little lightly.
It's possible. Big forearm right there as both these guys are on the outside.
Absolutely, and both of these guys fought their way up from the slums, from the ghettos. Azrieal, of course, in New York City, in a very bad part of town, so to speak, and he grew up fighting. Luke Hawx, of course, in New Orleans, he grew up fighting. So, Doug, it would not surprise me if this high-flying contest turned into a street fight.
You know where Luke Hawx was really from?
His mother?
No, the Dirty South.
The Dirty South.
That's right.
Yes. And a big scoop and a body slam out of Luke Hawx right here. And, Doug, of course, what's great about PWX is the rankings go worldwide. Other organizations look at how the wrestlers do here in PWX. You see titles defended from all over the country, all over the world on PWX shows. So this match is huge, as are all of the other matches that we've seen and will see tonight.
Oh, wow. Dropped him right on his face. But a nice thing I'd like to say about Luke Hawx that I've noticed here is a lot of times, Azrieal, count of 2, if you notice with Luke Hawx, before every move, he likes to throw that forearm. He likes to soften up his opponent before he hits like the body slam or something. There's no wasted movement, no wasted energy with Luke Hawx, and that's really an important thing in his repertoire that I think a lot of other guys maybe should pick up on.
That's a great thing to point out, Doug, and that's kind of goes back to what I was talking about. We're in sync when I was talking about how Luke Hawx came into the match early going for a pin. He's all business in there, and he never wastes an opportunity. You make a great point there.
And Azrieal, did you see that elbow drop?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like the Great Muta.
Oh, yeah. And then you see Azrieal, who maybe did have a little bit of a wasted opportunity by not hooking the leg right there. And, Doug, the one thing you have to avoid here, especially in a high-flying contest like this, is injury. You've seen lots of great athletes go down to injury. Luke with a lot on the line right now, a lot in his future. Azrieal, of course, with a lot in his future as well. And Doug, sometimes the important part about a wrestling match is getting out of here alive, getting out of here injury-free. And with such high risk takers as these two are, that's always a question.
And Azrieal, she kind of jawing it up with the crowd there. I don't understand. I don't think that's really necessary in a matchup like this. You would think this would be, he'd be wanting just to go for a one-on-one scientific matchup. Why is he arguing with the fans, Eric?
Well, Doug, I'm not a psychic. I can't get into his head, but what I'm thinking, Doug, is it goes back to something I said earlier. I think he overestimated Luke Hawx. I think right now he's frustrated. He thought this match was going to be over. He thought it was going to be a little lighter on him. Maybe he thought he was in for an easy night, and I think the frustration is getting to him.
Ooh, nice elbow. Well placed. Could be that little, when you go to Japan and everything, sometimes you kind of come back with that attitude, thinking maybe you're better than the Americans and all that. Let's see if Azrieal has gained that ego, that attitude.
There's something straight from the Japan, that enziguri.
Oh.
And you see Luke turn it around, right in his face with that kick. And Luke right now stops the momentum of Azrieal, which is very important because, Doug, for the last few minutes, it's been all Azrieal.
And after the kick like that, it's going to be Luke Hawx on top because Azrieal, he took that kick right to the jaw.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you could break the jaw right there. You could daze him. You could confuse him right now. But Luke right now, he's absorbed a lot of punishment. It's really his time to shine. He's got to seize this moment of all moments in the match. And there you go, Doug. Goes down to what I was talking about earlier in that we saw this high-flying technical contest turn into a brawl right there. Big crossing kick.
Nice.
Tackle takedown. Oh, what a neck breaker right there.
I'll tell you what, at Lady Diffuse, you got to see a little bit of Luke Hawx. That was an incredible high-flying six-man, but this is the match. This is what I really like to see. Luke Hawx is showing us exactly what he could do, and it's great that he's in a singles matchup like this here.
Oh, absolutely. This is a great time to showcase himself, but he better not get too fancy because Azrieal will finish this match at any time. He's so devastating, Doug. It's so quick, and that right there shows you. But again, Doug, he does not hook the leg, and those are the intangibles, little things like that that do make differences in W's and L's.
It's got him Northern Lights with a bridge. But no, 2.5 again.
And I think that's the difference between these two wrestlers right here, Doug. I think you would have seen Azrieal go for a salto and not directly go into a bridge, where Luke, he's going for the pin with every move. Wow.
Wow, we said it at the same time.
It's stereo.
And now Azrieal scaling to the top rope.
He is dangerous up here, Doug.
Frog splash. Still, only 2.5.
Well, he's a survivor right here. He's got that survival mentality. That is all about Luke Hawx. Again, fought himself up, survived Hurricane Katrina. He paved the way for his family to come to this part of the country. I mean, the man is a fighter, true in and out of the ring, Doug.
Has he thrown about 50 forearms in this match?
He's tried.
Uh-oh! Roll through! He got it! Wow! Nicely done. Luke Hawx is victorious. What a great singles competition this one.
Big win for Luke Hawx right here, and the momentum continues for this young man, Doug. The sky is the limit for Luke Hawx.